100% drop her off at the ghetto if she continued to hit me and act the way she's been doing.
Yeah, by the way, if I were to hit him and there were visible bruises, he eats shirtless.
There's bruises. You just
he
don't.
Eats shirtless.
You just don't see them. Hey, Munchkin. I have to go get.
There's no bruises, guys. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta get a pizza cutter. How's everybody's Friday?
Hello, Kyle.
How's everybody's Friday going?
Keki's back, thank God. Jamie sucks on his own. Well, thank you, fasting bastard. I appreciate that.
What'd he say?
He said, Keki's back, thank God. Jamie sucks on his own. You know what? I watched Jamie's stream from last night, and I did not think he sucked at all. I thought Jamie did a great job.
Yeah, you know what? About last night's stream, I thought
it was a good stream.
Pete, I know you're probably fucking with me. I do. But
Thank you, Pisces. I know you guys missed me. I know you did.
About last night's stream, I think I did a pretty damn good job. Like, by myself, carrying a stream, hosting a stream by myself. I think I did a pretty damn good job.
You know what? That's right, Jimmy Jam. The ghetto said, we can't handle this bitch. You take her back. That's what they said. Shit happens.
Kaki, can you cut the pizza while I'm just getting Twitch,
Sure.
getting Twitch going? It was good. I know you were fucking with me. That's why I said that. But, like, I felt really good about last night.
I don't know. I thought Jamie did a very good job last night. You know, I watched it.
She watched some of it. She didn't watch all of it.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
It took a little bit to get going.
Listen, I tried to watch the whole thing, but the kids, they just were like at each other's freaking throats today, and it was just like, it was terrible.
It's what they do.
So I watched about 25 minutes of last night.
It's okay, Munchkin. It's okay. Like, if somebody misses the stream or if I don't see them for a while,
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying.
It's okay. I know you got your own shit going on, Munchkin.
Frank's gonna kill me if he ever watches the stream watching me.
Frank don't fucking watch us. I'm getting this one. I'm not even. I definitely want this one.
Of course, you take the big, nice freaking. I want this one then.
Kaki, did you show your cheesecake? Because she's got cheesecake.
Oh no, I did not.
She's got cheesecake, and I also picked her up a little something special.
I do.
Because I thought about her.
I picked up this variety cheesecake at work, guys. I wanted cheesecake so bad. And all they had was the $15 one. And I'm like, I don't want a $15 freaking cheesecake. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get the whole thing. Well, and if I do buy the whole thing, I'm going to eat the whole thing.
Well, what is that one? $8.99?
No, $5.99. So then Jamie brought his brother home.
Yeah.
He brought his brother home. You know, like the little rainbow cookies? Well, apparently they make pumpkin spice rainbow cookies. And I stole one rainbow spice cookie out of the package.
Pete, just because you watched me this morning doesn't mean your life is sad. I want to say that right off the bat. Okay? I'm a funny dude. I'm a funny dude, okay? Believe it or not, some people find me enjoyable
Pete,
to watch.
your life's not sad. You were just sad that I wasn't there.
No,
that's the
sick.
thing. You were sad that I wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go, Munchkin, my friggin' signature drizzle. Just for you, girl. Oh.
She's probably like, shut the fuck up. I don't care about your drizzle anymore. You say it every time. Every time you want me to smack you with a fucking onion. Kaki's going on 48 hours of fasting.
I'm starving.
How lucky is she? How lucky is she?
I am starving, guys.
I almost want to have a night where I don't eat. And Kaki just eats and I sit here. Can I do it? If I'm not sick, can I actually do it?
I could probably do it. If I had a night like last
light
night.
Off in the background, there's a glare. Aren't you on Twitch, Jimmy Jam?
If I had a night like I did last night, I could probably just sit here with Jamie and not eat. But the migraine, guys, I had a horrible migraine last night. That's why I kind of just went to sleep.
Is that better?
I was light sensitive last night. Oh yeah, that's way better.
Is that better? Honestly, I feel like it's kind of dark.
No, there's no glare.
It's no glare, but I feel it's kind of dark. Instagram, let me know. Is it better? Please let me know.
Guys, last night, the migraine that I had, I was completely light sensitive, sound sensitive.
Give it a shot.
It was bad. It was really bad. Like, just the light. I told you even to shut the light off that was in here, and I was over in there.
Yeah, but we never had that problem. I feel like
And
we're
I
eating
just
in the
told
dark
you to
now.
shut the lights off. I was just like, my head is killing me. Kyle, you call me a wimp? What the fuck? Kyle called me a wimp.
Yeah,
Kyle,
look,
have you ever had a migraine?
she pushed out last night, but you know what? I wouldn't have had it. You were sick. It's okay.
I pushed out.
Well, yeah, because I'm here every night regardless. That's what I was mean that. But hold on.
And I was here the night that you were throwing up. I held that shit down.
Yes, you did. You did a great job. I'm not taking that away
Don't say
from
I
you.
pushed out. I
Well.
didn't push out.
Well, you didn't even make an appearance. I mean, but listen, I wouldn't have changed it because I had a great night last night. I had a very fun night last night.
I know you did. I didn't say you didn't. I was apologizing for me not being here because I had a horrible migraine. And you're saying I pushed out.
I was thrown up like the flu.
That's great.
And I still sat next to you and kept you company.
That's great. Did light hurt your eyes?
I don't miss khaki. I kind of wish she still had a headache. I'm not going to lie.
I had a horrible migraine.
What did everybody else eat for dinner? Let's get off the subject. Kaki's back. Woohoo. Let's throw a party. Back to me being a shell of myself, constantly flinching and being afraid.
Shut the fuck up.
That attitude. Listen, Jimmy Jam, I know you think it's better, but I don't like the lighting.
It's very bright. See, guys, last night I would not have been able to sit through this. This is too bright. Way too bright.
What is so different?
We always have those backlights on. Every night.
No, but the glare.
Why is the glare? Maybe the lights have to be pushed back.
What lights? No, it's not.
Those lights have to get pushed back.
don't know
Yes,
what it
because
is.
there's a glare from each one of those lights on the lights in the back.
I know, but it just almost seems like grayish. Nice bitch biscuit. Talking about my bun. Listen, Pete. If you could grow a bun, you do it. Don't you do a bun too? I actually had my hair down. I had my hair down. And I'm
We
like,
made pizza tonight. You don't like it. You want a steak.
I'm gonna enjoy it, Jimmy Jam.
You know what, Pete? The last time I made a pizza, I actually enjoyed it.
What, a homemade pizza?
Mm-hmm.
No, like a real pizza. Like real dough, not wraps.
Oh, no.
Real dough.
I meant like the last time I actually made a real pizza, like out of like dough. I enjoyed it. That was a while ago, though. I think you went to a wrestling show and I made my own dough.
I'm off to bed, you guys. You need your sleep, Kyle? You understand.
Have a good night, Kyle.
You don't want to hang out with us.
Totally get it.
It's fine. It's
Go
fine.
get your sleep.
Get your sleep. You got to get up early tomorrow? Or what do you got to do tomorrow? Do you have work? You doing the pizza place still?
You're old. You need your sleep. I'm older than you.
Kaki's ancient.
I am ancient.
Alright.
I am the ripe old age of 35. I'm fucking ancient.
Let's start this off. We're going to start the stream now. I'm going to start the stream now. Kaki. Is there
You're
any...
working tomorrow.
You're working tomorrow? You're 32?
Yeah, you're fucking younger than I am. You old ass. You gotta go to bed.
Kyle, listen, it's okay. Let me ask you a question, Kyle, before you go
Kyle,
to bed.
I'm just heckling you. You know I am.
I'm not. Kyle, let me ask you a question. How many hours do you need a night, like, to function? Like, how many hours do you usually get for sleep? It's thunderstorming outside. It's raining where you are. We had our rain yesterday.
Yeah, we had some rain yesterday. Not thunderstorms, just some rain.
I got caught of it. I got caught in it. And Jack
You
came
need
out.
8 hours? I wish I got 8 hours every night.
We get half that. We get 4 hours.
Hey, listen, last night I had 10. And I felt
having hot from
freaking
the
awesome
oven.
today.
A couple of hours later. Lance, here's the problem with that. if we were to enjoy a fresh pizza, fresh out of the pizza oven itself, we'd be eating at 10:30 the latest. And we can't do that. Kids don't fall asleep on the weekends till 11:30, 12 o'clock. It just
How
wouldn't
are
work.
we heating it in the oven? Yeah, Lance, that doesn't happen. Mm-mm.
No, because we have kids, yeah. We have kids and we eat at midnight. Don't go to sleep till 1:30, 2
Have a
o'clock
good
in the
night,
morning.
Kyle.
There's some variables. Do we
Yeah.
want more sleep? Yeah.
I would love more sleep.
Later Gators. That's something I have not heard in a long time. AJ, what up, Devil Dog? Did AJ say something? Or did he just pop in, say, oh, a pizza guy. These guys, I'm out. Somebody said, what's up, AJ?
AJ, what's up, Devil Dog?
Don't get me wrong, Kyle, listen, if I could pick, not Kyle, Lance, I'd rather have McDonald's fresh than pizza. Pizza's great. It tastes better when you reheat it.
Hey, AJ. I'm sorry, I didn't see you pop in here.
What's up, AJ? Especially like our pizza that we get. It's very good. It's very good. AJ, I hope you get this before you leave. October 11th, me and Kaki are looking to go.
We're hoping.
We're hoping. October 11th, New York City. Stay over. Is that too... I mean, we've known this for like the last week and a half. We've been talking about it, but we just haven't had the chance to tell you.
That's not this Saturday, but it's next Saturday. So it's coming up kind of quick.
If you could hang out with us, fine. If you can't, fine too. Me and Kaki are pretty much going there for East Village Pizza and for a hotel. You know, we got to get our nasty on.
That we haven't booked yet.
Not nasty, but you know what I mean. Couples, guys, if you don't know this, I'm about to tell you. Couples need their alone time. They need to have passionate, sweaty, fun sex. Well, when you live at home with my parents...
Where's your hot sauce?
Oh, hot sauce, that's what I'm missing. When you live at home with your parents and you have 2 little kids, that shit doesn't come around a lot. It just doesn't. Thank you, Kaki. The fuck is wrong with you?
You didn't grab it out of my hand. That's what's wrong with you.
Like big time. Big time. Empty stomach, remember that. Kaki, how much did you drink tonight?
Not even a whole bottle of wine.
How much did you drink tonight?
You can look
How
at
many
my
glasses?
bottle of wine. I did not have
How
the
many
whole
glasses?
bottle.
How many glasses? Because you're
This
going
is
on
my third.
Yeah, and you're on an empty stomach. Oh, she's going back to the ghetto tomorrow. As soon as she gets off of work. As soon as she gets off of work, she can change, and she's going.
That's right.
You get a video of me dropping Kaki's ass off at the bus stop.
Yeah. You can get a video of me dropping Jamie's ass off somewhere else. It won't be a bus stop, though.
Munchkin, hopefully it'll be nasty sex. Not nasty, but you know what I mean. Like, here's the thing. When I think of like having a long time with Kaki, I think of alcohol. I think of pizza afterwards. I think about fun. No worries. Like the last time we had that was when we went into New York City for East Village Pizza Kaki with Blake and AJ and then Papa Bear. Nothing but fun. No worries. What time did we even get back to the hotel room? It was late. It was really late.
I didn't know what time it was, to be honest.
It was late. We had everything set up, so all we had to do was go live, but...
It was really late.
I had to go to this food mart.
I walked with you to the food mart. We dropped our pizza off at the front desk, and the lady was nice enough to,
That's right, we did.
hold it for us.
We had to walk, 3 blocks just to get freaking
We walked
milk.
because you wanted... I
Diet
wanted a
Coke.
water, and you wanted soda.
What a fun night. Jimmy Jam. Give her the best 2 pumps of your life? No. When me and Kaki have our hotel nights, it's more than 2 pumps. I assure you. You would think I am a veteran porn star. Seriously. You can ask Kaki. She'll vouch for that one. I'm good in the sack. I'm really good in the sack.
Having a ball on November 2nd.
Or she
having
can
a
ignore
friend come with you to a hotel, AJ? That's awesome.
When?
November 2nd.
So October 11th, is that no good for you? It might just be me and you. I'm okay with that.
October 11th, I don't think it's even gonna happen for us.
Why? I'd love to hear why.
Because it's not this week, but it's next week. And we
Yeah.
have Bear Combo.
So?
Okay.
Okay. Listen, if you don't want to go, that's fine. You could just say it.
No,
You could save
I
me
don't
the
wanna
freaking stress.
I don't want to air our shit on here, is what I'm saying.
Air what shit? Here's
Our
the problem.
bills and whatnot.
I don't care about bills. I don't care about bills.
Yeah, I know you don't care about bills.
If you don't know, I pay everything late. Like everything, including rent. I pay everything late. Do I get a thrill out of it? No. I'm just bad. I'm extremely bad with paying my bills on time. Before Kaki, my phone was getting shut off every 2 months. I've been good lately. But we have our storage unit, which is just throwing money out the window.
I'm about ready to just pick through that storage unit and just let them have it.
Like, honestly, the only thing I think that is valuable in that storage unit is the kid stuff.
No, it's not just the kid stuff. There's
For the
things
two
that
of
are
you?
my mom's that were in there. And I can't just let those go.
No, I'm talking about things I could think of. Like, I don't know what the fuck you have that means something to you in there. I'm talking about things that actually mean something to me, which would be the kid stuff. That's what I mean. Like, what else do we have in there? Besides the kid stuff, besides your mom's stuff, what else do we have in there? We have, like, furniture, dressers, which I don't want. A bed. I don't want any of that. When we move out, I want to start fresh. Don't you?
I would love to start fresh, but I don't want to start fresh like with, like furniture, yes, things like that.
Then what else?
I don't want to lose like sentimental things. That's the only thing I don't want to lose.
Kaki,
I know. I'm reiterating what you just said.
All right. I'm about to say, like, what
Calm down.
No, I'm just saying, like.
I don't want to lose
like
sentimental
that storage
things.
unit we got is a, like, what is it? The weather acclimated or something? Acclimated so, like, nothing could freeze or nothing could get.
It's climate control.
Climate control. That's what it was. And, like, what do we have in there that would get ruined? Like, from climate control? Just the kids' clothes. The
No,
baby
not
clothes,
even that.
which I don't want to get rid of.
Not just that. Like, there's pictures and, like, photo albums and stuff in there that I don't want to get ruined.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going. In a perfect world, we'd be out by Christmas. But that is, like, in a really perfect world.
That's like Jamie hits the lotto.
Yeah. I could see, like...
Or I hit the lotto.
I don't know, I could see... I don't know, because things are kind of changing with me and work. So I'm going to be making a lot more money. And it depends on how well I could save. If I could be really good at saving, we could technically be out before Christmas.
If I can just take Jimmy's paycheck and not let him have any of it, yeah, it would be great.
But that's not the case. So in a perfect world, I would like to say, I would be confident enough to say we would be out by March, April the latest. But who knows? Chicago's been a possibility.
Jimmy Jam, we've been thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie.
I just don't want to be in New York anymore. It has nothing to do with Jimmy Jam. I do not want to be in New York no more. Do not want to be in New York no more. I love New York, but I don't want to live here no more, especially Long Island. If you are...
The cost of living is just so expensive. It really is.
It doesn't make sense.
It's so expensive. Yes, do we make a higher dollar an hour? Yes. But does everything cost more?
Everything costs more.
Everything costs more, including gas. Everything costs more.
Like, do you remember when you were a kid and you could go up to the convenience store and buy a bag of chips for 25 cents?
Mm-hmm.
If you're old as fuck like Pete, you could go up there and buy it for 10 cents.
I used to remember having $1 and going up
Four
to the
bags of
freaking
chips.
deli up the road from me and buying 4 bags of chips. 4 bags of chips. And now you're lucky if you can go up to the deli with a quarter and buy 1 bag of chips.
Pete said, step one, stop eating out. We don't eat out a lot. Like I do pizza. Khaki does pizza Fridays. I do pizza Saturdays. And then midweek, there's like some kind of break. Not every week, though.
I do pizza 1 night a week. It's very rare now these days. Like
I know.
that I do twice a week.
I know the stupid shit. Here's the thing. I buy my kids a lot of shit. A lot
Oh, this
of
fuck,
shit.
dude, I'm 45. He's not much older than we are.
Oh yeah, you're Khaki's age, 45 years old.
He's 10 years older than I am. Dickhead.
Pete, you know I love you and I'm fucking with you. Does that work
Hey,
for
Papa
me too?
Bear.
Hey, Papa Bear. You off tonight or are you working? I feel like Pizza Fridays are changing. And I don't know if it's because I'm sharing with you. Because last Saturday I did my own pie, right? And you had your own Chinese or whatever you had.
My shitty ass Chinese. Oh, he's working.
Papa Bear, I hope you have a nice night at work. I really do. What's so funny, Daddy?
Because Jimmy Jim said, "What's up, mister? I love when they call me Papa Bear."
Your kids nickel and dime me too. It's the hardest.
They nickel and dime me for fucking everything. Everything.
But it doesn't help when, like, for instance, let's just use this as an example. Let's say I've got $300 for the week to go with gas, food, other, shit that happens. It happens all the time, and Khaki yells at me whenever in the store. I'll be willing to spend $50 to $100 on the kids.
Oh my god.
And she yells at me right then and there.
Oh, I yelled at him right in the store. In front of everybody. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, you're not doing that.
That's the problem I have. I always want to buy them something because when I was
Not
little,
happening.
I got shit bought for me. I did, but I want to be able to do more than what was done for me. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. It needs to be earned, not just given.
Yeah, but I always...
But if you just give it to them, they just think they have a sense of entitlement. Like, this is what should be given to me. They have to earn it.
They do.
Not just, no.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't earn it. They don't earn it. It needs to be earned, not just given. With good grades, good behavior, things like that. It needs to be earned.
Hey, Lisette.
Hey, Lizette, it needs to be earned, not just given to them. It needs to be earned. Whether it's good grades, good behavior,
trailer, but it's big.
whatever.
And got a good plate.
You don't just give it to them because then they turn out like some of the kids these days that have a sense of entitlement, that think that everything should just be handed to them.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're all right.
Nothing should be handed to anybody. You need to earn that shit. I'm sorry.
Munchkin, for a 1-bedroom to 2-bedroom apartment, it could run us, for a nice one, anywhere from $1,800 to $2,400.
To $2,500. And that doesn't include anything.
If we go to the ghetto, we could probably get $1,700.
No, it
Less?
won't even be that low.
Even the ghetto's bad. So yeah, we want to get the fuck off of Long Island. Do your parents charge you pretty cheap? Oh yeah, we know.
Oh,
Yeah.
we pay rent.
And it's cheap. I could tell. I mean, I'm not ashamed of that. I pay my parents $1,000 a month, and that's for me, Khaki, and the kids to live here. That's pretty damn cheap.
Doesn't include our storage unit.
Everything included, but then we have our own personal bills. Khaki's alcohol expenses pretty fucking hefty.
Jamie's cookies expense. Don't even get me started
No,
on Jamie's cookies.
I was gonna say that next. My cookie
Way
expense.
more than my alcohol expense.
My cookies and donuts are not cheap.
They exceed my alcohol expense.
Pizza's not cheap. I go to McDonald's, I spend easily $40.
And when I eat out, it's usually pizza
I know where my money goes. I'm not, I know it.
with Jamie's.
Here's 16 now.
Pub there.
I gotta get a napkin. Can you read what Jimmy Jam said?
I wouldn't mind living on that. It's expensive.
Oh yeah,
Your
we're-
house payment is $350. Yeah,
Papa
it's
Bear,
$350 a month.
Papa
There
Bear,
you
we're
go.
looking to leave New York in general.
He's 16 now, and he turns 15. I got him a PS2 for his birthday with a bunch of games. He looks at me and says, "It's not a PS3." I took away and returned it on him. I don't appreciate it. You get nothing. Exactly, Jimmy Jam.
What happened? I missed that.
He bought his nephew a PS2 and he turned around and said it's not a PS3. So Jimmy Jam took it back and returned it.
Well, kids that are spoiled, it's the parents' fault. Like, I know the kids is me. I know that.
Not me. I don't spoil them. I
But
try to make them realize the value of $1. And then Jamie comes along, like Daddy fucking Warbucks.
Well, I could
Make it rain.
Yeah.
Buy your own gifts.
Let me explain. I do that because like they're not going to be this age forever, and eventually, I could buy them a small little toy, and they're gonna, like you just said, Jimmy Jam, but it's not a PS3. Maybe it's not a
And Isabella already did that on her birthday
what?
to your mom. This is clothes. I don't want that, and threw it on the floor.
Did she? I don't remember that.
Yeah. And your mom was like, and took everything away from her, even the shit she already gave her.
I don't remember that. But that's what kids do.
No,
Yeah.
that's what spoiled kids do.
Like me, I wasn't spoiled. I was grateful, even if I didn't like something.
If I was given
acted
things
I
like,
liked it.
I was a spoiled kid, but I appreciated everything that was given to me. I never once turned around and said, I don't want that. Never once. Do you know why? Because I know if I did that, my ass would get beat. Because that's rude. You don't do that. Even
Yeah.
if you don't like it, you say, "Oh, well, thank you
Yeah.
so much."
And that's like a big difference on the way kids are raised like today. Like
I would have gotten like.
I spoil the shit out of my kids because I want them to remember. Like, my daddy bought me whatever I wanted. That's what I want them to remember. What's up, Revis? That's what I remember. That's what I want my kids to remember. My daddy bought me this. He bought me that. Anything I wanted.
But when they're our age, are you gonna really remember that?
When they're what?
When
Yeah,
they're
I
our
remember
age.
things from kindergarten.
I remember things too, but you're not gonna remember specific things. You're gonna remember like things that actually meant something, not just a toy, but like a moment that meant something.
Yeah, meaning my daddy bought me whatever I want. That's what I want them to, because they're not going to be this age forever.
I get that, but it doesn't have to be connected to a toy
No. I just want to make them happy.
or a materialistic thing. It could be like, like I remember when I was little, just cooking in the kitchen with my grandma.
Average good here?
Did she buy me anything? No. I just remember being in the kitchen with my grandma, cooking with her because that's what I like to do.
Jimmy Jim,
You
why is
gotta
it so cheap?
do
and
things and make memories with, with kids that that they're gonna remember,
No, I know.
not, toys.
Jimmy Jim, why is it so cheap in Chicago? Is it because no one wants to live there? I mean, I know Chicago is a very popular city. I know that. But
Papa
like,
Bear pays $1,500 for his 2-bedroom. 3-bedroom.
holy shit. And you're in Queens, right?
Cheaper
Papa Bear,
than what they charge for us out here, Papa Bear. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if we get an apartment for $1,500, it's not going to be in the nicest area. It won't be in a nice area at all, actually.
You might be hearing gunshots every
You will be hearing
3 to 5
gunshots.
minutes.
And that's just something I don't want to put my kids through. It's more affordable. Alright. Kaki, I don't know what your game plan is on the cheesecake and the salad. What are you doing exactly when it comes to pizza and your stuff? Are you finishing?
I would like to finish my salad. Maybe have another slice of pizza and then tack my cheesecake.
Right.
Why?
Because I'm not eating dessert on stream. My dessert is for 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, but my salad's quite delicious and I don't want to waste it.
Then eat your salad. I was just asking, what are your plans on how much of the cheesecake you're eating? And she's got that thing that I got her, the pumpkin harvest rainbow cookie.
You mean the thing that you got your brother that I took one out of?
Yeah, I got my brother it, and Kaki's like, I want to try it. I'm like, I didn't get it for you.
I'm like, I didn't even see that. Like, he brought it at my job, too, and I didn't even see it.
I'm always looking. I'm always looking. I personally don't like pumpkin, but hey, Tan. I know Kaki
Hey, girl.
does. I know Kaki does. I know my brother does. Yeah. Might as well make the last pizza slice a good one. You have 2 left?
Yeah, I'm probably only eating one more, though.
Eat what you want to eat. Because the cheesecake, how many slices are you eating on it? And like,
I don't know. I think I'm going to have a little bit of each.
you're going to save the kids a whole
Because
slice?
I promised the kids I would save them some. Because they saw it. And I said that I would save them some.
So does that mean I don't have to save a donut?
Probably not. I plan on saving them some cheesecake.
Okay. I just want to make sure because, like, I've been very good.
I never specified which flavor of cheesecake I was
No.
I was saving for them, but
I'm just saying because, like, if I eat both donuts plus my cookie sandwiches and I'm still hungry at 4 o'clock in the morning and want more cookies, like, I want the option to have another donut. Like, my biggest thing on my midnight snack is, my midnight snack used to consist of me eating just straight up cookies and icing. That stopped. Then I started getting all fancy with sandwiches and donuts. And I would just eat it standing up in the kitchen. Now, because I go to sleep watching wrestling, whatever's on is still on when I get up for my midnight snack, but it's like the next show. For instance, last night I woke up to the 1988 Survivor Series. And, you know, the week before that, the weekend, whatever it was on, a Nitro was on. And I've been taking my midnight snack to the coffee table.
and Tam, you just woke up from a long nap. Good for you, girl.
Did you take a nap today?
I felt that's what happened to me yesterday. I woke up from a long nap. A really long nap.
Yeah, Jimmy Jam, we're still looking into Chicago. That's still a possibility. My cousin's in Pennsylvania. That might be a
She moved out here.
my other cousin.
Which one? Christine moved out here.
No, I'm not talking about Christine. So, there's a couple different places. Jersey is a small possibility.
New Jersey.
It's a small possibility. I gotta get some legal shit cleared up out there.
I personally don't want to live in New Jersey.
Why?
I just don't.
Why? There's gotta be a reason.
You can't make fucking left-hand turns. I'm sorry, that's stupid.
You barely drive anyway.
It don't matter.
Yes, come to PA. Ken, if you had to brag about
I
one
wouldn't
thing,
mind Pennsylvania. At least you can make left-hand turns.
if we get to stay at Blake's, You never know. Blake Diet might really kick off and be successful. He might
Can we
be...
rent Blake's apartment, guys? That'd be funny as shit. Did you picture that?
What, renting Blake's house?
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Blake would do a credit background check on me.
I think
and
that would be
nope.
funny as fuck. Be like, oh no, this motherfucker, nope. His credit blows. Don't take him. You check mine, be like, yeah, she's alright, but no. Still no.
I don't know. Leave the funkin' city? Well, Pete, I don't know where we're gonna go. I mean, there are a few requirements for us to move out of state because we're not gonna have family like right at our beck and fingers. So for us to make a big move like that, we either have to have one or two things. We have our shit together and a nice wad of cash to fall back on, or we have somebody willing to help us out if we fall. And that's the second option is not one that I want to, because you never know.
We're not going to have anybody to help us out when we fall. So, when we move, we need to make sure that we have our shit together.
If it was me and Kaki, I'd be fine living in a van. I would. Oh, man.
I would not. I can't live in a van.
If Blake's home moving to Miami, trying to explain the business falls flat. If Blake home moves to Miami, trying to explain this business falls flat, that would suck.
It's not going to, though.
No, Blake Diet
It's already up in the air. There's no way that's falling flat.
He could work anywhere. Listen, if Blake wanted to move to Arkansas and sit on the couch in his underwear with Pete, he could do that and still be successful.
He could move to bumblefuck Nebraska and still be on his feet. That diet isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. There are too many subscribers, too many people. There's no way.
And it's, you know what? And it's like
he can move to Alaska.
He can move anywhere he fucking wants, as long as he can work from his laptop. He is fucking golden. And that's the truth. That's the truth. As long as he keeps on doing what he's doing, he is fucking golden. I want that. I want to be able to move somewhere anywhere in the world, and I can just work from home.
That's the beauty of having an online business.
Oh,
you can do that.
You could, but what the fuck kind of online business am I gonna do? I'm getting you, Jimmy Jam. Wearing his chain and his jeans. Exactly. Stay at Blake's. Jersey, if you guys get to stay. Jimmy Jam, I read all that. Tan, what did you do? You said you did. Subs?
He will double his subs sitting on my couch. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Blake, no matter where he goes, is going to just attract people.
Jimmy Jam,
I agree with that.
I would do homemade pornos. I'm all for that. Listen, if I can make a living having sex, I would do it. Kaki would have to sign an agreement where she lets me be with different adult stars, and just to make money. It's not like we're going out to Chili's and for drinks after. No, it's strictly sex in front of the camera. How much money would I have to be offered before you to agree with that? Be honest.
It would have to be enough to make me not jealous.
if there was an adult, and if you're an adult film star, director, or have connections, please hear me out. If there was somebody interested in making a Jamie movie where Jamie bangs this and Jamie bangs this and Jamie visits Georgia.
Vice versa, how would you feel if that was me?
I said money. What is the money type? Like how much before you're okay with it?
How much money before you're okay with it?
For me to be okay with you.
Yeah, how much money? You're gonna put a price tag
For
on
a
it?
year? I let Kaki do it for $100,000 a year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, okay.
$100,000 a year? That's still a lot of money. I mean, to most people these days, it's not. But
It's really not a lot. When you're ready to like sum me out for $100,000 a year.
100. Listen, I'll do it for $50,000 a year.
I was just gonna say that I'd sell you off for $50,000.
I would be real with you.
That's like average rate.
I would do porn.
That wouldn't even like make that would. That's like average.
I would do porn for $1,000 a week. I would. There is nothing but.
You just want to bang hot chicks. That's
Yeah.
what you want to do. Because apparently I'm not a hot chick. But alright.
No,
it's
you are.
fine.
But like,
It's fine.
here's the thing about porn, guys. How many girls do you have to bang before you start getting? If I bang one chick, I've banged them all. That kind of mentality. How long to be an adult actor or actress does it take before you actually start getting sick of having sex in general? Right? Like if you're doing it every single day, or twice a week, 3 times a week, or 4 hours a day, how long do you actually start to get sick of sex?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
But that's the question. No gay porn. No gay porn, but that's where the money's at. I've looked into it.
I'm reading it now, Jimmy.
I've looked into it. There was this producer. His name was Harry Nutskins, and I reached out to him, and he got right back to me and said, "You got a good look," and he offered me to do gay porn. I said no. I didn't feel comfortable enough to do that. He's like, "The fucking money's good." He told me how much. I'm like, still, I don't know if I could do that. So I still have his card. I'd want to be banging girls, though, on camera, not guys.
I can pretty much guarantee you guys,
If we get
if that
stiff-
offer was actually made to me in a real dollar offer, Jamie would not let me take it.
You would be surprised. You would be surprised. You put on a show, and
He would not let me take it.
here's the
Don't
thing.
let him fool you.
No, here's the thing. I would get jealous if, like, let's say Kaki's porn star guy she was banging, his name was Rex. If she was banging Rex on camera, fine. If she was going out for coffee and going out with drinks with Rex, then I would be upset.
That's what you do with your coworkers.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I would get upset, not the actual sex part.
You don't go and hang out with your coworkers.
But in that relationship, I would think like something's going on. Even though you're banging on camera, it's different. It's different.
You're always different. I mean, that shouldn't be a relationship you should have outside of work.
I know, that's why I said, like, if it's work, if you're in front of a camera, it's rolling, fine. But if you're texting Rex at 3 o'clock in the morning, oh, I want that cock right now.
Who
Then
said
you-
anything about that? That's what Jamie's thinking about. He wants Rex right now.
I'm,
I know, I'm kidding.
you would never share, Pete? Even if it was money?
I wouldn't.
If it was a good living? I guess people see things
I
different.
wouldn't do it.
People see things different. Would I let Kaki be a porn star? I don't know about being a porn star.
First of all, I would not be a porn star, number one.
There has to be a dollar amount.
I respect myself. No. I respect myself way too much to do that. I know I'm way better than that.
How's the vaping going? It's going. They banned the flavor in New York.
How's this brownie cheesecake, guys? Brownie cheesecake's badass. Just saying.
They banned all flavors in New York, effective October 4th.
It's not October 4th yet, so.
Yeah. How much would you let me do it for, Kagi? Lance would like to know.
I wouldn't.
What's the
Don't
dollar?
care. I don't care about the dollar amount. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Find something else.
Find something else. And all it would take was me having a nice little talk with Khaki. That's it. She'd be like, go.
No. Sorry.
Just go have fun.
Nope.
Make that money,
No
honey.
fun being heaven. Nope.
Listen.
You're stuck with my librarian ass.
Joy. Joy to the freaking world.
Because I'm so ugly and hideous.
Work a magic
Jamie's
ship,
stuck
Mike's?
with me for the rest of his life. I'm so ugly and hideous.
How many gallons of wine would you loan Jamie for? They'll order it all. No, Pete. When it comes to the vaping,
How many gallons?
I don't think
I
they're
don't know.
allowed
It depends what kind of wine.
I don't even think they could ship to New York. When it comes to the flavored ones.
How many gallons of wine would I sell Jamie for?
Listen, you don't have to ask
It's
Khaki.
got to be a lifetime supply.
No.
Always.
You don't have to ask Khaki. I'll be honest with you.
It's got to be a lifetime supply.
I would do adult films for, not even joking, $2,000 a week. Look at the positive sides. Exercise, banging hot chicks, getting paid to have sex, and be on TV or the internet.
Be on the internet. Not even TV.
Or the internet. No, you could be on TV. You could be on like a porn channel.
You could be on somebody mirror imaging their phone.
Yeah.
TV. His dick would fall off.
Not necessarily. It depends.
Yeah, it would. All those dirty bitches.
Jax, want a piece of crust?
It would definitely fall off.
Who's it, Thomas? Sit. I'm having one more garlic knot, and then and I got the rest of my pizza. Khaki, was this the ranch from last week? Do we have everything for do it? And AIDS? Well, no, Pisces. Things are different these days. You get shit tested.
Somebody could say they get tested. Do you trust them? Because I wouldn't.
No. There's got to be documents. What do you think? The porno business just lets anybody in?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Because nobody's ever forged documents ever in their entire lives.
That's true.
That's why I don't trust people.
Listen,
That's just me, though.
I'm not going to work for Juicy J's cum laboratory. I'm talking about like a well-respected...
Never said you were, but...
A well-respected porn company. Brazzers. You know, stuff like that. Like, you literally cannot be a successful porn star without having your proper paperwork. Without an actual company sending you down to a doctor's to get your shit taken care of. And that's just the truth. You can do underground shit. Like, oh yeah, I just got checked 2 days ago. Alright, I believe you. Show me this piece of paper. What they don't know...
A case of wine, fasting bastard? I need way more than a case.
Is Grandma Edward actually forged the paper?
Way more than a case, fasting bastard.
I'm done, Khaki.
Oh no, this cheesecake's pretty fucking good.
What's the calories for a slice?
Oh no.
Is it? If you don't want to know, I won't tell you. Did you try that pumpkin thing yet?
It's gone. That's the first thing I ate.
Well, how was it?
It was good.
Oh, it's not that bad for a slice. How many slices are there?
6.
Never mind. Depending on how much you eat, that could be pretty bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
I ate 1, 1, and 1. And I told the kids I would save them some, so. I'm not really a fan of plain cheesecake, but I just want to try it.
Yankees are, what is it, baseball season?
Yes. It's the end of baseball season.
End of baseball season, football's about to start. I'm
Well,
gonna...
no, football started. Football started because they're already arguing at work about who's drafting this person, that person.
I think people
They
just
already
like...
did their fucking drafts, and they're already arguing who's gonna take whose fucking money. I'm sick of it already. It's only fucking September.
I think people argue for the sake of arguing.
You don't even know. Like, they all argue. I'm taking your money. This person's gonna beat your person's ass. I don't even know. I don't even watch football. I have no clue, but I know that just all they're doing is fucking arguing, and it's annoying me.
I know nothing about football. I couldn't tell you one active football player in the NFL right now.
Me neither. I just know that they will argue about people. That's all I know. I know nothing.
I'm gonna be done after this little piece. How much more of the cheesecake are you eating? You can easily finish that, correct?
Yeah,
No.
but I'm not going to because
No.
that'll make me feel sick.
What do you save? Which one will you save for the kids, though?
There's one of each for the kids.
One of each what?
Plain, brownie, strawberry, and marble.
Which one do I get? Let's just leave it there. Which one, if I get up in the middle of the night wanting cheesecake, which one could I have? Regular or brownie? I'll take the brownie.
I don't care. They don't know they don't know what's here. I just told them I'm going to
take the brownie.
Cheesecake.
I'll take the brownie.
Brownie one's the best one. And then the second one is the freaking regular. The regular cheesecake actually is just comparable to the brownie.
I barely had freaking any beverages or liquid tonight. I don't even want my beer anymore.
Oh no.
You know how much water I drank today? Holy shit.
I drank a good amount of water today.
How much do you think you drank?
I drank almost. I was just shy of a gallon today. Shy of a gallon. And that's after not eating yesterday, too. So I didn't even need to drink that much water, but
I drink
I don't know. I'm just used to drinking water. That's all I drank. That and like a cup of coffee in the morning.
You ever watch Mirror League? Who remembers American Gladiators? Nitro and Storm. It would come on
Totally
right after.
satisfied by this cheesecake. Oh my god. Cheesecake was the best part of my meal, guys. Probably
Better than the pizza? Yeah, I would say it probably was.
I've
We
been
used to watch
dying for
American
cheesecake.
Gladiators.
American Gladiators. I haven't watched that in forever.
Storm Galaxy. Who's Pete? Fasting Bastard.
Who's Pete? Fasting Bastard is Pete.
I just said that.
So.
What about Storm? What about... No, Storm, the American Gladiator. It's already set, Jimmy Jam. It's already set.
Yeah, it's set to record every week.
We'll see. I'm excited about it. Next week is a first for a lot of things. New sets. I think they're all getting new looks, meaning Raw and SmackDown. For us, Jimmy Jam, go ahead. We're about to stop. Shut the stream off though.
Quick for you guys, Becky told me it's personal. It's personal for what?
Just ask it. It's fine.
Just say it, Jimmy Jam. If I don't want to answer it, I'll say, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Tonight's pizza is good, but it's not like...
Have you ever gotten a cramp?
Mid-sex, yes. She has.
Yes.
And it's funny.
In my leg? Absolutely.
I did it too. I had Kaki bent over one time, and I'm going... And all of a sudden...
I have. I usually get them in my leg.
She started laughing.
It depends which way he bends my freaking leg. Depends which way he bends my
never
leg.
forget that.
And then it's just like, oh my god. It depends how much water I had that day. If I didn't have enough water, obviously.
This was before the kids. I had
Charlie Horse or... No, never in my calf. Jimmy Jam, that's the problem. It was never in my calf. It's usually in my thigh.
No, I got it in the calf. I got it in the calf.
Well, hello, Trish Rags.
Hey, Trish.
You entered at the wrong time, yes. Yes, Jimmy, I have cramps. Not my calf, in my thigh. And that's like the most painful thing because you can't even like flex your thigh.
Yep,
You just kind of have to like press your hand as hard as you can into your thigh and hope it goes away.
It was doggy style. And I was like, I was like on my knees. And the way my hip was going, all of a sudden it cramped up. And I'm like, ugh. Boner went right away. Boner went right away. She's laughing. Just stretch it. Walk it out.
I'm like, just stretch
What
it out.
the
You'll be
fuck?
all right. Because I've been there. I know you got to stretch that out. Like with the freaking thigh muscle, you can't stretch that shit out. There's no way you're stretching it.
You're quite witty with yourself.
I'm quite witty with myself. Yeah, you are,
Shit.
Jimmy.
I'm done.
I agree.
Bad girl.
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome back. You're going back to the ghetto tomorrow, guys. We will see you tomorrow night. If
Jimmy's
we decide.
going back too because he acts like he didn't grow up too far from the ghetto.
I grew up right here, right where I'm sitting. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good Saturday night.
Good night, guys.
I said Saturday night. Today is Friday. I just realized that. Saved, share. Good night, guys.
Who's the drunk